Hello, can you hear me? That is the question. Say one in the chat if you can hear me. I want to see as many ones as possible. Yes, W skill Q. Okay, give me a second. Oh my god. Okay, I see the ones. Okay, give me a second. All right. Yes. Hello. What's up? Okay, I didn't think there would be that many people, so give me a second. Hello. So, okay, I'm gonna go one by one. Give me a moment. Hello, Tally. Hello, Zogani. Wow, Zogimator. Hello, Purple Noel. Hello, Mr. 3. Hello, Kitty Cat Lover 99. 9. Too many nines. Hello, Solar. Hello, Rayhan F. Razim. If I'm not saying your username correctly, please correct me. Hello, Mary. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Skittle Q, birthday boy, hi! Say happy birthday to Skittle Q, it's his birthday. Say happy birthday or I'm ending stream right now. I want to see as many happy birthday as possible. Right now! Come on! Okay. Hello, Cloud67TR. Hello, Soupier, my man! Hello, J-Animation. Hello. I think I said everyone. If I didn't, feel free to tell me. Hello, Nova. Hello. Yes, happy birthday, Skittle Q. W. Okay, I'm having way too much energy. I need to calm down. Holy flip, my name is Seth. I'm forever cemented as part of Chixie's history on YouTube. Yes! Everyone here is part of history. This is my first ever YouTube live stream. Let's go. I mean, okay, that's kind of a lie because if you guys don't know, I've been making YouTube videos since 2018 and I used to live stream a little bit then, but that's like 7 years ago, so we don't talk about those. I hate stream delay, by the way. There is so much delay. I think you have to restart the server to enable low latency mode from YouTube Studio or in OBS settings. Yes, sadly, there is a lot of delay, and I don't know how to fix that. I'll look into it for the next live stream, but for now, we'll have to deal with that. I'm trying to read everyone. Jesus Christ. Hold on. She's dressed like her character. Well, actually, the thing is, I based my character on me, so this red jacket is real, and I just put that on my OC. Chixie, I have a question for you. Go ahead, ask away. I am listening. I am all ears, and my eyes are wide open. I know the delay kind of bad. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying my best, you know. Good luck reading the wall of text. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but I did a lot of live stream on Twitch, but um, I don't know how many people we are right now. 12. Wow. Okay, we are 12 people right now from what my analytics says. And back then on Twitch, I had like two, maybe three viewers, so it feels weird to see the chat move because I'm not used to that. Usually the chat would be like one message and then maybe 10 minutes later another one, you know? And now I just I can't even follow what is going on. How does the leaderboard even work? Basically it's like when you send message, you gain something called XP, and the more message you send, the more XP you gain. And so the people with the more XP are gonna like get like number one, number two, and number three. I think it's a bit buggy and weird. I don't really know how that works, but that's what I figured out. One more question. No. I've streamed before, but never successfully because I can't find somewhere to be that's quiet for a long amount of time to be able to stream. Yeah, sadly, well, you know, I live alone, so I can like yell and nobody's gonna yell at me back. But yeah, if you live with your parents or with your family, I can understand how it's hard to do that. Now it's 8 people. Good. I don't want to be around too many people. I'm already nervous as it is, guys. I feel like a celebrity or something. I don't know. It feels so weird. Thank you for coming, by the way. I forgot to say that. Everyone is too excited, I guess. Yeah. Oh, speaking of excited, that has nothing to do with it. But speaking of, I had 2 ideas for what we could do on stream. So I want your opinions, I guess. My first idea was to draw together on Magma. If you don't know what Magma is, it's a website where multiple people can draw at the same time. Otherwise, well, okay, that's one idea. The other idea was to just animate and you guys can watch me animate. It's whatever you prefer. Chixie, check your Discord server. Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm gonna cut my notifications so that you guys don't hear that. If you send me a message, I'll watch it after my stream. Whew, I'm kind of nervous, guys. Hey, 7 people, that's way more people than I talk to on a day-to-day basis. To be honest though, I thought I would be the only person here. Well, look at that, there's like 7 people, yahoo! But thank you so much for your support, Kitty Cat Lover, I really appreciate you. Gartic phone in animation mode would be fun. That's an idea. That's a really good idea. How about both? Okay, I plan to keep this stream kind of short, maybe an hour or 2, because as you saw, the birthday boy is right here, and I do want to hop in voice chat with him after my stream, and I kind of need to sleep after that as well, so I don't really want to take too much time streaming, but I really wanted to stream for you guys because I love streaming. And, you know, I realized I've never streamed on YouTube before for you, so yeah. Don't mind the blank white wall background. Some people say I look like I'm in an insane asylum. Maybe I am, you know? Maybe I am. I can't find anything better than that, sorry. SkittleQ asks, who's the birthday boy? We both know the answer. I wish I'd be famous. Well, if you make content, maybe one day you'll be, and maybe if you work for something that you enjoy making and that you do it good, then I don't see why you can't be famous, you know? It's like you gotta try. You know, that's what I always do. I always try, and if I don't succeed, well, either I try something else or I try harder. Yeah, just like speaking. I have to lock in, you know? I feel kind of shoddy today, so I'm gonna head out and watch some YouTube feeds. I should animate, but Herobrine killed me, so I don't know. So good luck with the stream, and I'll see you in voice chat later, maybe. Yes, everyone say goodbye to Novimation. Big W. This guy needs to be hired by Alan more than anyone else, apart from maybe QZ. Both of them need to be hired by Alan right now. Goodbye, Nova. I'll see you later. You should do a stream in a later date when you're in the server call with people. I don't really know about that because I've streamed with people before, and the problem is like, okay, this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I don't have control over what other people do, and because of that, I can't like plan in advance what other people are gonna say or what I'm gonna do, and I really like to have my stream like planned out and that I know what I'm gonna do, you know, and the fact that I can't predict what other people are gonna say or do, that kind of stresses me out, so I'm not sure I'm gonna ever do that, but maybe, we'll see. There's 14 people right now. Oh, hi. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a lot of stuff from posting Arabic stuff or just collaborating with people like Chixie. Yes, you deserve it, Skittle. Oh my god, the Pepsi is getting back to me. Hold on. Don't drink Pepsi, kids. It's a bad idea. Chaotic stream. Wow, I can't read. Okay. Chaotic streaming is fun. Yeah, I agree. Chixik, check out my Discord server. Okay, guys, please, I'm streaming right now. Please don't make me go away from streaming. I'm locked in streaming right now. Anything that has to do with Discord or any other social media, I will check after the stream, okay? Don't die on us. I'll try. Wait, might I be noticed? Hello, Lapsy, you are noticed. Okay, so do you guys want to play a game together like Gartic Phone or just Draw Magma? Or do you guys want to like watch me animate? I can do both of those, but if we do a game, we have to decide what we're gonna do. Chixie, I have 10 bajillion things to show you. God damn it. Well, we'll see that later, Skittle. For 10k subscriber, I think this stream should have at least 100 viewers. I don't know how YouTube algorithm works. Well, I checked my YouTube channel. Hold on, let me see. I checked my YouTube channel earlier. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm not at 10k yet, and I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think I'm gonna be for at least a few days. Like maybe I'll be at Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe. But I definitely don't think it's gonna be today. You know what? That's fine. It's a pre-10k stream, you know? Maybe I'll do another one after I reach 10k. The problem is that with school, I can't really, you know, I don't have unlimited free time. I just have unlimited homeworks, I guess. Magma, you know? Magma, Gartic. Okay, guys, pick one. Chixie set up a Twitch account, better latency. Yeah, okay. The problem is no one in this chat knows I have a Twitch account. All of my subscribers are on YouTube. So the thing is that if I go live on Twitch, no one is gonna know because all of you guys are here on YouTube. So I think Gartic is better, both. Okay. Yes, making a poll. That is a great idea. Give me a second. I'm a grandma. I need to... Aggressive typing. Wait, you actually have pink hair? Yes! Yes, I do! It's not just character design. My Sona is literally me. Okay. Poll should be live. Oh, I can't see half of the chat anymore. Uh-oh. Hey Chixie, love your content. Would you ever show a behind the scene of the Arcane intro video? Skillpart has actually 21:9 cinematic aspect ratio, but was zoomed out. I want to know what happened. I want to know what changes were made. Okay, I do plan to make a behind the scene Arcane video. It's just I have one video planned before that, and I have the script of the Arcane video ready, but I think it's a bit too long. I don't want to edit a 20-minute video. So I'm gonna maybe shorten that up beforehand, but it is in the plans. Don't worry about that. How do either of these games work? That's a great question. Okay, so Gartic Phone, if we're gonna play like... Okay, there's multiple modes to Gartic Phone, but the base mode is that you're gonna write a sentence and you're gonna get someone else's sentence that you're gonna have to draw. Then you're gonna see a drawing and you have to guess what the base sentence was, and it's gonna be like a loop, if that makes sense, until every sentence was drawn. We also have another mode which is called animation. So we're gonna get a frame. Someone is gonna draw a frame, and then the next person is gonna draw another frame, and then the next person another frame. So it's gonna be like a full animation, but everyone is gonna do only one frame of the animation, if that makes sense. Magma is just a website where multiple people can draw at the same time. Okay, now I am so late in chat after explaining all of that. Just give me a second. Chixie, we gotta tell Tally proper nouns like name are capitalized. Okay, well, guys, it's okay to have bad grammar. I have bad grammar. I have bad English. I don't know how to speak or write or anything. Please don't please don't make fun of people who can't spell, or, don't be too annoying with people who don't really know how to spell. Where do I get the games if you do decide to play them? It's a website, so I will just send the link, and you guys can just directly join from your browser. Guys, don't drink Pepsi. 6 minutes later, sips Pepsi. No, this is an undefined can of soda. Come on, guys. I have a question. Why stick figure is fake? You mean my tutorial? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Some of you guys may be here just for that. Yes, the video is fake. So the tutorial, if you follow that, will not do anything. The video was just made as a part of my Sona's backstory, and it's just a fun way to introduce that. And I genuinely, first of all, I didn't think that many people would see it. I am still in my mind at only 1K subscribers, and I need to update that because right now I'm about to hit 10K. That's 10 times more. I am not, I need to update my thought process. I should have put a disclaimer in the video itself, which I deeply regret not doing. But yes, the video is fake. It is just part of my lore and stuff. And yeah, if you want, the code does show the text that you saw in the video, but the stick figure will not come to life. It will just not move. So yes. That's a monster soda? No. It's, hold on. Maybe if I show the first letter. Oh, it's mirrored for you guys. Well, it's PE. Unnamed brand that I will not name because please sponsor me. But I love that. Oh, what? I wanted to try it. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of people fell for it. Like, the amount of comment I had to answer to saying it was not real, wow. Oh, it's the guy! I don't know how to pronounce his name. Hold on, it's the other way. It's Axili, yeah, that guy. Axcille, it's that guy, yay! Unnamed brain while it's literally in your YouTube banner. Hey, we don't talk about that, okay? It's Beppis, get it right? Yes, exactly, it's Beppis. That's why the P is... No, that's not a P, look, it's a B, but just upside down, it's written upside down. I told my mom and dad because it was exciting, it was real. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I broke so many dreams. I feel evil. I was on my evil arc with this video. Who the flip is actually? He's someone who showed up on a lot of my Twitch streams, and he's also always in my comments. He's a very I can't find my words, hold on. He's very present in my community, yes. I knew it was me, no one knows how to say my name. Just read it as Axile, right? Hey chat, what's your favorite AVA character except Kondo Guy? For me, my top 3, going from top to bottom, would be The Second Coming, Green, and The Chosen One. I love The Second Coming because I just think he's very interesting. I like his powers. I like the fact that he doesn't know how to use them. I like that he's the main character. Who doesn't love that? I love Green because of literally my YouTube channel. That's how I started getting subscribers. And I also really like his personality. And I just like The Chosen One because fire goes boom, and I like that. If it weren't for the tutorial, I wouldn't have joined the server, to be honest. Honestly, there were so many people who joined my server, I don't know what to do. I have like one active moderator and I am kind of scared. Hey Chixie, is it okay if I can rec vid while you're streaming? Do you mean like record my stream? Sorry, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The bed is killing me. If you mean record my stream, I would rather not, because it's gonna be uploaded on my channel anyways, I believe. There's like a live tab, maybe? I don't really know how YouTube works. It's been 20 minutes of me just babbling and yapping for nothing. And the votes are so close together, it's not even funny. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, vote for what you want me to do, please. You wanna join my server but you don't have Discord? That's fine, that's fine. If you stay just in my comments, I'm already very happy. Manners, Chixie. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm already very happy to see you around, Kitty Cat Lover. It's always great to see you. There's some people that are always in my comments, and when I see their usernames, it makes me happy, you know? I'm like, hell yeah, this guy likes me, you know? Okay, what did I miss? The Second Coming, my favorite character. Yes! Me too, me too. I love Green too, and The Second Coming and Green are my favorite. Yes! Yes! We are so alike. I hope Alan won't see that joke video you made and decide your list worthy or something. Honestly, you know what? Top 2 videos I want him to see, apart from the Arcane video because he saw that one. I want him to see the brain short because I genuinely don't know how he would react, and I think that would be really funny to see. And honestly, I think the tutorial could be cool for him to see, you know, like a creative take on how streak figures are created, you know. This is the first time I actually enjoy a live stream where they just chat. Yeah, well, thank you, man. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the poll to end. It looks like it's gonna be me animating on my own. But you know, I could show you how I animated Ness if you guys are interested for that. Thank you, you're one of my biggest inspiration. Oh my god, thank you, that means so much. Your challenge inspired me to make that video you watched in just 1 week. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you link the Discord and chat? Yes, I can do that. Give me a second. Oh my god, I just heard the weirdest noise ever. What? Did you guys hear that? Was that from me? Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm just schizophrenic. Give me a second. There we go, that's the Discord. The vote is too close. Yes, I know. I think I'm gonna go for now. Oh, sorry, Supier, I only saw that now. Goodbye, Supier. Goodbye, friend. I said it in the server, but I decided to make animation. Wow, I decided to make animator versus ponies were like AVA, but ponies instead of stick figure. Yeah, I saw that. I'm excited to see. I don't have Discord. That's fine. You can just hang out in stream and wow. Okay, you can just hang out in stream and in my YouTube comments, and I will already be very happy. My Wi-Fi is stupid? Yeah, I hate when Wi-Fi dies. I want to see Ness. Yes, I have the file. I think I have the file. I probably have the file. Yes, you saw that sound. Wait, you guys heard that? I actually didn't think you would. What even was that? Any animated episodes / future project sneak peeks? I haven't started animating anything, and all that I've written is on my other account. Because, yeah, to give some context, I use this account only to record videos and to stream, because that way I don't accidentally leak files that are from homework or for family and stuff like that. So this account is very empty, so I'm not even sure I have anything I could show you guys. I have like 3 pictures on there. But it's the account I recorded the tutorial on. It's time for y'all to install Discord for Chixie. Hey, don't do that just for me, okay? You guys could just hang out in my comments. I read all of them. If you see me if you see me heart one of your comments, that means I've read it. Chixie, to be honest, I took an image of Ness and cut out the background, added it to Vectory and Jigo, and named it Les. Okay. Well, I appreciate that you really like my character, but I would like, for me and for you, if you could like maybe add some different colors or add some accessories so that like it's your character and it's not just mine. If you're gonna just pretend it's Ness in a different computer, that's fine with me. You can animate my characters and do your own little thing as long as it's shown that it's my character and that you didn't make it. But if you're gonna use it as your character, I would really appreciate if you changed the design at least a little bit, And yeah, you know, make your own little thing. Don't just copy me. Put a little bit of yourself into your character, you know? You made a fan art of Ness? Kitty Cat, I want to see that right now. What? How? Okay, you. Okay, I am not connected to Twitter on this account, and I've tried to do that earlier, but I couldn't. Can you send that to me on my Twitter? It's Chixie Madness. I'll write it down if you have Twitter. Like that. Girl, what does the magma option mean? Lord, I just came here. Hello, Sai. Jesus, hold on. How do I add you as a mod? Give me a second. Yes, you are now a mod. Magma is basically a website where multiple people can draw at the same time. I'm record video by Chixie. Bye, Tali. Okay, I missed a lot of chat messages. Give me a second. I used glasses and I recently accidentally broke them, and now the word is in 140p video quality, just like my webcam. Hey, twins! Can you even see the 4 pixels that are made from me? Like, what is this? This is literally my computer's webcam. Like, hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's worse. Yay. By the way, the weirdest thing in Alan Baker video is that normally in real life there is something called a firewall that protects port attack from the internet, which means PC shouldn't be able to connect to the internet at all. You know, it's fiction, so maybe we should just put that aside. But yeah, that's a good point. Otherwise, I'll keep that in mind. You know, I'm writing still the theory video. If I can find a way to include that, maybe I'll talk about that. Oh my god, I've missed so many messages. Okay, speedrun. The way the ponies come to life in my animator versus ponies I decided is that the animation run a GSFL script on Adobe Animate that makes the pony come to life. I think it's the most realistic way. Yeah, I think that would work really well. Kind of like my tutorial says, I guess, but just more into the software itself. Like, firewall doesn't exist in Alan Baker universe. There's like the in Animation versus Animator 2, there's the antivirus that traps chosen ones. So at least there's that. How do I post it? I don't have Twitter. I'll see if my mom has it. I'm just in middle school, lol. Okay, don't worry. What social medias do you have? Let's start with that. Hey, what app you streaming and recording? That's a really good question. I'm using OBS. That's just spelled OBS, and that's what I recommend for anything that you want to record, stream, anything. It's really good. There's thousands of tutorials on how to download it for any computers that you have, on how to stream on any platform that you want. Just download OBS and search whatever tutorial you want for that. Hi, what's the topic of the stream? I am supposed to draw or do something, either with you guys or on my own. I'm waiting for the poll to finish, but I'm not sure it's gonna ever do it. It's been 15 minutes. I've been yapping for 15 minutes and you guys didn't stop me. What is this? Honestly, I just voted Magma to have an excuse to draw. Oh my god, Mama, you unlocked me a lot of memories. Yeah, oh my god, okay, do any of you guys used to draw on Magma when it was still called Aggie, or is that just me? Because in like 5 years ago, maybe, it used to be called Aggie, like AGGIE.io, and it was just like Magma, but like less laggy at first, because Magma had a lot of issues, at least for me, in like a few years ago. And yeah, it was like just like Magma, but it was called Aggie, and now it got bought by some corporation and renamed. Yeah, I'm trying to read everything. Give me a second. Actually, I think Alan Baker's universe, everyone has their firewall and antivirus disabled. Yeah, that would explain how, you know, hacker killed all of Alan Baker's files. Okay, whoa. I use I use OBS with AI helped configuration so I can take really long recording with a really small file size. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that was possible. Well, I'm using OBS, but I'm lagging while I'm recording. Try to type that into Google. I can't really help you. How is it already been 30 minutes? Yeah, exactly what I'm wondering. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you know who Gabe Owners is? No, I. Oh my god. The Pepsi. Jesus Christ. No, I do not know who that is. Maybe it should be Yapping Stream. Apparently, yeah. I'm making a lot of fan arts of Abby animator stick figures OCs. Lol. Hell yeah. That's really cool. They changed names? Aggie was changed? Yes, it's called Magma now. Like, literally. Also, I'm joining on a new account, the Discord. Okay, sure, you do you. Guys, gotta go, be right back. Stay fluffy when I'm gone. I'll try to be, you know, very fluffy. Should I make a YouTube post? YouTube is the only social media I have. Well, I guess, yeah, then I can, like, even show it on stream if you're okay with that. Damn, yes, they changed the name of Aggie. Honestly, I really liked Aggie. My most the thing I hate the most about the fact that they changed the name is that like all the Aggie files and drawings I had are just gone, and I'm so sad. I had so many things I wanted to keep, you know. Okay. I am going to switch to my other screen and we're gonna end this poll. It's been 80 minutes. What do? I guess I will animate on my own. Okay, say bye to the webcam. You're not supposed to see that. Yeah, I was supposed to put music, but then I forgot, you know. I've been yapping so much. Give me a second, I'm struggling to put the chat in the right place. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm so bad at drawing, but I can see dreams that are literally like animation of Alan Baker's video. One thing I can recommend, hold on, while I'm chatting, let me put back my webcam. Oh, yay, hey. One thing I can recommend, if you feel like you're really bad at drawing, okay, try, if you are not doing that already, try to look up a lot of tutorials, try to get as many reference when you're drawing. For example, if I'm gonna draw a tree, for example, I'm gonna get like at least 5, let's say between 3 and 5 reference of a tree, so that I can get like a really good picture of what the tree looks like, you know, like the leaves, the bark, the roots, and then like I'm gonna really focus on what the shapes are. So like the trees, for example, is going to be like that, and then there's the roots that are going to be like that. I'm really going to look and focus on how the shapes are. So if there's like leaves, it's basically like a drop, you know, some of it of a drop. So I'm going to try to, you know, see that, and then I'm going to try to draw it, you know. That's how I feel like I improve. It's by really focusing on what the shape is and then trying to replicate it. Okay, hold on, I missed like 10 messages already. Jesus Christ, there's only 10 of you. How am I missing so many messages? It's been 33 minutes. Yes, how? Dude, you look exactly like your persona. Yes, thank you. Okay. Hi, bye webcam. Hi webcam. Yeah, it's back. Hold on, I need to actually log in. Give me a second. Actually, Chixie, I'm using OBS. Hold on, I got a pop-up. I can't read anymore. Okay, I'm being schizophrenic for you guys. It must look so weird. Actually, Chixie, I'm using OBS, but I'm lagging while I'm recording and streaming too. You should type that into Google without the Chixie part, just using OBS, but I'm lagging while I'm recording and streaming. I've had this issue before. I don't remember the fix, but there is a fix. Don't worry. Art school is killing me. Help! Why did nobody want me? Yeah. Depending on what art school you're at, it can be indeed very tough. I'm currently in animation school, if you guys didn't know, and I escaped from school to stream for you guys. So, you know, I lied to the teachers. I said I had a meeting, but you guys are my meeting. Okay, can you guys cover for me? If anyone asks where I was, you guys will cover for me, right? You guys will say, Chixie, she was at the doctor's office, sorry, couldn't do it. Okay, give me a second. Show it. I posted it. Show it on stream, please. Yes! Yes, I will. Give me a second. Hold on. I need to freaking hold on. I am switching tabs like I'm in Five Nights at Freddy's. Give me a moment. Okay. Looking you up right now. You need to click it to see the entire thing. Yes. Okay. I can't type. Give me a moment. Good thing you can't see what I'm typing. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, posts. Okay, guys, we are going to see peek right now. Which scene is that? Yes. Okay. You can see the little fitsies. Okay, are you guys ready? I'll catch up to chat after I'm watching. Okay. Oh my god! Hold on, let me unzoom. Oh my god, this is so cute! Thank you so much! I love this! Yeah, the webcam is gone, don't worry about that. But oh my god, kitty cat! This is so cool! Thank you! You're like my first fan art. Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot. Yay! Thank you! You're like my first fan art of this character. I think I think you're the first person to draw this character ever. Thank you so much, I'm so happy. Okay, let's go back to the cab for a second, because I'm still trying to open Adobe. Okay, what did I miss? What are you guys talking about? You ran away from school to live stream? Yeah, guys, don't be like me, okay? Honestly, in my defense, I spent the whole day doing nothing because I had already finished everything the day prior, because I knew I was going to stream today and I didn't want to have to do homework because I want to have my brain for you guys, you know? I want to be focused. I want to have my mental energy ready, you know? And so, yeah, I spent the whole day doing nothing, and at one point I was like, you know what, that's been enough time, I'm going home. The teachers like me enough that they believe me, you know? Teacher, believe us, Chixie was super sick and they needed to watch Alan Baker on stream so they could get better. Please, teacher. Yes, thank you, Vex. Thank you. You're exactly who I need right now. Is the stickman thing real? No, it is not. The tutorial is fake. It is just a part of my Sona's lore. Okay. Yo, bro, do you have Adobe cracked version? Okay, so I have my license, my Adobe license paid by my school, but hypothetically, when it's over, in theory, maybe, I don't want a lawsuit, maybe I won't buy it, if you know what I mean. Yes, you were my first fan art, Kitty Cat! Yeah, I'm so late in chat, I'm sorry. Hold on, I need to follow your Insta. Yeah, it should be just Chixie_madness, I believe. I don't know if you can copy the camera source from the scene and scale it down, or is it just me? Or is it the audio desynced? Oh, is the audio desynced, guys? Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Get to drawing already, Slash. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, I guess I'm going. Okay, do you guys want to see the NES animation file? I can show that if you guys are interested. Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. I thought I could, but I guess I can't. Well, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. I thought I had the file, but I don't. Do I? No. Wait, what? I thought I did. I'm so confused. Give me a second. The most confused confusion ever. Oh, maybe I need to download it from... Oh, God, hold on. So what you're gonna do? Watch you animate Magma Gartic Phone? Well, I thought you guys would be down to like play something, but I guess the poll won on watching me animate, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna sit down and watch me yap and animate. Where is my Google Drive? I pirated Animate and I regret nothing. Yeah, just be careful if you pirate Animate on which version you're gonna download, because there is a lot of virus. And when I say a lot, I do mean a lot. So be really careful when you're downloading something. If you can, ask like actual animators who pirated Adobe where they got it from. Yeah. Sorry, Jesus Christ, the Pepsi is still trying to kill me. But yeah, just be very careful. Also, good news, I do have the NES tutorial file. I just the background is missing, but at least the animation is there, so I can like show you frame by frame and explain stuff as I go. Okay, I am late to chat again. Give me a second. It's fixed now. Oh yes, great. Okay, just followed my Insta. Yay, one more followers for my 20 followers on Instagram. Yippee! Where I live, they teach you how to pirate in the schools. That's crazy. Is pirating punishable in the US/Europe? I don't know. I think like okay, at least in my country, I don't know the laws of every country. I think making a pirated software is punishable, but downloading one is not. But make sure to check with your own country's laws because that may change from country to country. I think your PC can handle both Adobe and Animate at the same time, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's that. Hey Chixie, do you have free animator to make my stickman alive? Okay, the tutorial is fake. Your stick figure will not come to life no matter what you will do. This is just a part of my stick figure's story. So if you want a free animation software, I would recommend Krita, Krita, Krita. That's a really good drawing and animation software that is free. But no matter what you will do, this will not work because my tutorial is fake. First past the post moment. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Okay. Yay, I always wanted to see your animation process. Yeah, I can show you frame by frame if you guys want. Anti-advertising of Pepsi. You should do live streams where you react to newest Alan videos, maybe? I'm not a really big fan of wow, not what I meant. I'm not a really big fan of reaction content, so that's not really something I would do. But if you guys want, I could make like maybe a Twitter post saying my thoughts if you guys are really interested, but yeah. Pirating Adobe is ethical? Yeah, honestly, it's one of the worst companies in the world. What's your country? I assume you don't live in the USA like me. No, I do not. I am French. I live in France. I don't know if you could tell by my horrible accent, but yeah, I'm from France. I really want to be friends with other animators, but I'm just a little introvert high schoolers. I would say there's like a lot of Discord servers and forums and stuff like that where, for example, you have like the Alan Baker server where there's a lot of Jesus Christ, I can't speak. There's a lot of people who already like something that you may like, and that's gonna make it easier for you to make friends if you like. If you go in the Alan Baker server and you're like, oh my god, I love Red so much, you know, there's gonna be other people who are gonna be like, oh my god, I love Red too, you know, and maybe you can like make friends based off that. It's an oversimplification, but you know, I'm just saying, if you wanna make friends with people from who like to draw or animate, you should join like communities that are from things you already like. PC means personal computer and laptop does not count as a PC. I did not know that. I thank you for teaching me that. Fun fact, if I recall correctly, Krita was made by KDE team. I use Linux and KDE Plasma right now on my laptop/PC. I did not know that, but that explains why it works on Linux. Yeah, that's true. No, yeah, that makes sense. Stick figure is fake. Yes. Imagine if, wow. Sorry, I can't read that sentence. I'm really sorry. I have a question. Go on. Okay, Tali. For OBS, don't ask me. I can't help you. Google the question. At least kind of my opinion criticism video would be cool. If you guys want, I could make like a YouTube post. I won't make a video. Maybe like short, but I really don't think I would. But if you guys really want to, I could make a post. There's always me, I'm open to animator friend. Yeah! Can you send the name in the chat? I don't know what you're saying. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Can you send... Yeah, okay, that's the same comment. You're gonna love TF2. If you like spies, there's a French spy. I don't really play that many video games, but yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Oh no, anything but the French. I'm sorry. Okay. Say goodbye to the webcam. I think that's gonna be the last time you're gonna see it. Maybe I'll put it back at the end of stream, but I'm actually going to lock in. Give me a moment. And yeah, say goodbye to the webcam. I'll add it next stream, maybe to the animation thingy. But I didn't think I would actually use it, so I didn't add it. Okay, give me a moment. Yes, there we go. Okay. I can't recognize accent, lol. All I could guess is that you weren't from the USA. Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Don't worry. Okay. This is Ness. Yay. Okay, give me a moment. What is this? Okay, give me a second. I'm so confused about what I did. Bye webcam. Bye. Ah, yes, there it is. Okay. My ugly Turkish accent is so bad. Well, if you guys didn't know, I started this YouTube channel just to improve my English accent. So if you want to see like a frame by frame, here's a very slow one. So what I did, you can't see the background unfortunately because it's hidden. Oh, well now you can. I guess you can see the background. I didn't think it would work. But basically I have a stick figure right there and I just animated it with it in the background, and then in an editing software I just removed the background. But yeah, so when I animate these kind of things, I usually have like a very small start of the movement, like it's barely changing anything, like even the hair isn't moving. Then, you know, I kind of up the speed, especially since it's gonna be a big motion. So it's like you go from 1 millimeter change and then like whomp, you know? And then you slow it down a little bit if it's the end of the movement. It's called easing. So it's gonna be like slow, a little bit faster, then you slow again. For the hair, that's a principle called follow through. So the hair is gonna move a little bit slower than the rest of the body because it's lighter. So you see like it's barely moving even though the body is really moving here, and then it's gonna move a lot here and then a little bit here while the body is not moving. And yeah, that's basically the start of the animation. I could go on doing this for like everything, but I don't think that's really that interesting. If you guys have any specific things you want to show me, but wow, you want me to show you? Sorry, I could explain more in detail, but yeah, that's basically the little thingy. Yay! Okay, let me see what I missed. Does it does the same thing like where you send the tutorial, you can do it on Krita like too, like I make my stream come in my desktop, Jesus Christ. No, the video is fake. No matter where you're gonna try it, it's not going to work. That tutorial is basically just a joke, you could say. It's satire. Stick figures cannot come to life. Motorcycle of Doom and Despair. I don't know if you guys heard that. Stick figures cannot come to life. The tutorial is fake. I much prefer the animation workspace over the default workspace in Animate Winners. I see you're using the default workspace. Yeah, I haven't really looked into any of the workspace. I'm used to this one, so I'm using that, but yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to talk in other languages. I would rather you avoid that. If it's just a few words, that's fine. But I can't moderate the chat if I don't understand what you guys are saying, you know? Yeah, I know about the follow through. I followed your advice and watched Alan video on the principle of animation. Hell yeah, W, man. Congrats. I'm really proud of you. I wanted my stick figures to come to life. I'm so sorry. I disappointed so many people with this video. So yeah, also a lot of people were commenting about this part. Yeah, so basically it's just a falling animation and I just kind of shrunk it a little bit, if you guys want to watch the movement. I'm trying to make her, like, her arms kind of swing in the air in like a circle. So that's why it looks like that. And then the hair, oh, the hair is gonna follow through a bit slower, as you can see. And since it's a big motion, it's gonna do a lot of movement. Thank you for being proud of me. No problem. I'm proud of everyone here, you know? I'm proud of... You guys are awesome, okay? You guys are just big W. I'm sorry, but I didn't watch the vid because I thought it was clickbait. Like, no way, my stick figure is gonna come to life. You know, that's fine. It is clickbait anyway, so... I think shrinking her just looks weird. Yeah, so basically the reason I did that is because she's so big right there to, you know... It makes sense. It's to show that she's quote-unquote coming to life. So she's really big right there. But in, like, Alan Baker proportion, that's just too big compared to the icon. So I had to, like, shrink her down a little bit. And I thought I would do that while the tab closes, you know? Like, she's not in the tab anymore, so she has to adapt to the desktop size or something. I don't know. I'm crying and laughing. I can do both at the same time. Jesus Christ. I hope you're not, you know, too sad. Oh yeah, and don't mind all of the things happening on the side. It's just random chaos. I never expected someone like Chixie would clickbait. Hey, you know, I may seem nice, you know, but maybe I like tricking you guys, you know. Oh yeah, and this, basically I took the little animation here and I copy and pasted it over there, and I had like 1 frame delay, so just like the OBS thingy. So yeah, she's just going to see herself and be like, "Wah, it's me," and it's gonna be a little bit delayed, just like the OBS would, you know. Wah! And then stop recording. But yeah. Anyways. No. Wah! I didn't expect to get this pop-up here. I guess you guys can't see it, but I sure can. It's on my second screen. You should do a stream reacting to animation people submit, like a Google form or in the Discord. I guess I could do that if you guys are interested. I could... Wow, voice crack. I could try to give, like, criticism and stuff. Holy hell, what is the UI? Hey man, don't... Hey! The project select UI? What do you mean? Come on. Imagine Alan shouted... Oh. Well. Message removed. I guess I ain't reading that. Yeah, that's why she almost has 10k subs. You'd be interested? Hell yeah. Well, maybe I'll think about that, you know. Okay, I have an idea of what I wanted to animate, but before that, I want to show you guys something. Yes, I'm streaming on this screen. Give me a second, I'm kind of stupid. Okay, so if I do that, yeah, you guys can see that. Great. Okay, so you guys can see that. Yes, okay. I want to show you the beginning of one video, a little short, which was made by To Carez. I don't know if you know that guy. I guess you can't see it because the chat is in the way. Hold on. Yes, there you go. You guys can move over there. Stay here. Okay. This video is really cool. I hope the sound is not gonna be too loud or too low. I just want to show you guys the beginning because I really want to try to animate something similar. And yeah, that was in my recommendation. What the hell? Yeah, it's awesome. Hold on, let's watch the beginning of it and then I'll pause it and I'll do my own stuff, okay?
A lot of you are wondering how I did the tail movement in this animation. So today I'm gonna show you guys my process of animating Tails. I did this silly animation beforehand, used as an example. Look at him go. Normally I begin by animating a placeholder. It's a very thin line that simulates the tail movements. In here you don't want to focus too much on the style, but rather try and get the motion right. You can worry about how it looks later. When animating this placeholder, I mostly follow the follow-through principle. Basically, it's when an object drags behind a moving object, because physics exists, I guess.
Okay, so I really like the video. The freaking play bar isn't there, so let me just refresh that real quick. I love when YouTube Shorts works. Okay, I guess it's never going to be there. But yeah, I think this is like one of the coolest tail animation I've ever seen. And you know, I wanted to kind of work on my follow-through principle, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I will try to remember to link that video in the description if you wanna watch it for yourself. It's really good. You should actually check out Tokares. Their animation are genuinely incredible. And yeah, we're gonna try to animate some follow through today. Do you guys want music? Yes or no? Because I'm talking a lot, but I don't really know if you guys wanna have something in the background. So while the stream delay catches up, you guys can answer this question and I'll start doing a little bit of stuff. So that was a fake video you made, Chixie? Yeah, it was fake. It's not real. Stick figures cannot come to life, sadly. You want to hear me yap? Well, I would still yap even with music, you know, but it's just to have something in the background while I yap. Oh, I'm in the wrong drawing mode. Ooh. Okay, let's do a line, first of all. You guys like my yapping, thank you so much. I'm just a big yapper, I guess. So I was thinking of doing like a little character that would, oh my god, I can't click on anything. That would go from like here, like, you know, he's crouched, you know, and then he jumps down and he's like, yeah, you know, and oh yeah, I can show you the character I'm gonna draw. Maybe that will be interesting for you guys. So that's the character I want to draw. It's called Atropa. It's one of my OC, and I just want to do the vines doing a really cool motion while she jumps, you know. So I'm gonna move that away, and yes, a big flower over there, you know, like wee, woo. The character looks cool, thanks! I played a game with a friend where we got 3 random colors and I designed this character based on the 3 random colors I got. Chixie, when will you be streaming again? I don't really know, maybe later next week, because I want to do a stream when I'm even closer to hitting 10k. But yeah, I don't really know yet. I'll make a YouTube post when I know. I would have never guessed a live tutorial by Chixie. I mean, I can like show you guys stuff if you guys want, but I don't really have that much files or anything on this computer. So it's just for streaming, so I don't really have anything. You plan to make a true, the complete history of Adobe Animate video by early 2026? Oh, that sounds incredible. I would love to see that. If you're on my Discord, I can't remember if you're on my Discord, but if you are, feel free to post that in content share when you're done with it. Yep. Yes, her yaps are very yapful. As yap can be yap. Yeah, I talk a lot. Sorry, guys. It helps me focus, you know, like I say things out loud and then it helps me think about what I'm doing because I'm saying the things, you know. I'm sure that made no flipping sense. I speaking is not my strongest suit. You know, I've been yapping for I don't know when I started the stream. An hour ago. I've been talking non-stop for an hour. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, yes. This is the first frame, and this is going to be the last frame. So I'm just gonna do a little. Hey, Chixie, drink water because of your hiccups. You know, a lot of people tell me that, but I just get random hiccups out of nowhere. I don't know why, but I just do, and I can't really do anything about that. So you're number 2? No, you were number 1 for like 5 seconds. What happened? At least I'm that. I used to be 8th. Well, you're climbing, man. You one day you'll get there. It's not really a competition. I mean, I guess it kind of is in a way, but it's not. You know, I won't like you less if you're lower. You know, I like all of you. Come on, no matter your rank. I'm number 50 plus. Why can I can't earn anything? What do you mean earn? Could it be because of my country or something? Huh, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know if different countries have different rules about that. Maybe try googling it. I genuinely don't know. I'm just really competitive. Well, I see. Well, you just keep chatting. You'll get there. Hey, Chixie. Yes, hello. It is me, Chixie. Is it okay if I DM you without friend requesting you? It depends on what you're gonna tell me. I would rather not get too many DMs from people I don't really know, you know? I guess I need to yap more. Yes, be more like me. Be the yap master, you know? Yeah, did not mean to do that. Skew jump scare. Okay, how does that look? Bad. Okay, give me a second. As soon as I get Discord, I want to friend you? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, guys, please don't spam. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this animation kind of quickly. I don't really want to spend too long on this part. Oh, whoops. That's what I'm yapping like this? Okay, Tali, actually, please, stop this. I know you guys want to get the leaderboards and stuff, but oh, come on. There's a reason people don't really like when you spam. Oh wow, okay. I was not consistent with that head at all. You used to spam too? What made you stop? Bye guys, stay fluffy. Bye Daniel! Please forgive me, Chixie. It's okay, it's okay. Just don't do it again. You were just young, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You didn't know any better. Yeah, I think a lot of us used to be spamming or saying random stuff in chats when we were younger. I sure was. You got YouTube 5 years ago? Damn. How old are you? I don't know since how long I was on YouTube. Wait. I guess I have a channel since 2018, I think, or something like that, so... Why is everyone removing their messages? What is happening? Everyone is 13, Jesus Christ. I'm like almost twice your age. Okay, yeah, not almost twice your age. I'm kind of exaggerating, but I'm 21, guys. I feel so old seeing people who are 13. Okay, I bet this is not going to look very good, but I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, it's not too bad. Maybe if I fix the timing a little bit. Whoops. We shouldn't tell our age on the internet. Yeah, that's also true. If you guys don't feel comfortable telling me. I'm too young to have Discord or social media. At least my parents say so. Well, if you're 13, you are the age you could start to have social media. Anyone below 13 is not allowed, you know, but after that you should be allowed, at least legally, you know. I still think the older you get in social media, the better it is, but yeah. Hi Chixie, I'm a huge fan. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. Hello, Crazy Potato. Okay, now let's say your credit card numbers, guys. Yeah, you should absolutely tell me your credit card numbers. That's a really good idea. Okay, I'm just gonna use that as a base. I think age for using social media depends on parents. Yeah, I think that's true on a certain measure, but I mean legally, you're not allowed until you're 13. That's what I'm trying to say. Should I delete that? Maybe. My bad. It's not backroom. It's not background noise. I too am quitting school for this. Hey guys, come on. Hey, you school is important. Oh, okay, you're homeschooled. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh, don't just quit school, running home just to see a random French girl struggle to speak English for 2 hours straight and yapping beyond anything anyone should yap for. I think if you've never used any social medias, you're lucky. Yeah, I think. I mean, kind of. I guess you. It's a different life. Let's just put it that way, you know. Kind of. Well, I think social media can be really good, but it can also be really bad, you know. There's a lot of toxic stuff, as Kitty Cat Lover just said. So it's still good for connecting with others. I do agree with that. Oh my god, the Doors fandom? What about it? What is happening in the Doors fandom? What did I miss? Tell me the drama. I wanna hear. Tell me all about the Roblox drama because I do not play that game. I can't see it firsthand. That looks good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna just make it be going a bit less to the right. I don't want it to leap that much far. I just want it to be a little bit like that, you know. You will tell me. Wait a second. I am writing. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you. Hello, friend. Hello, USSMP, United Socialist Soviet Multiverse and Pi. Hello, welcome to chat. Accidental uppercase, sorry? No worries. So I made a post. What do you mean? You guys can hear the motorcycles, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not crazy this time, you know? By the way, does anyone know why the Second Coming came to life without Converse to symbol thingy? I just realized this. I'm going to talk about this in my theory videos. I have a few ideas, I guess. I'm not sure I want to share them publicly yet, though, but yeah. You can hear? Yeah. Hold on, I'll loop this. Yeah, looks okay. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It will do. I don't want to spend too much on it. So I'm just gonna draw where the flower is. Where I said which Doors character were which Poppy Playtime character. That's an interesting connection. I just realized it's just 5 people now. Oh, it says 7 for me, but I'll believe you. Pepsi. Sorry. The Pepsi again. The Pepsi is trying to kill me. No one else from the leaderboard is here. You will get back to first. Yes, I believe in you. You made a post saying that Sick is underrated and the entire fandom defended Sick for some reason, and then they banned me? What do you mean they banned you? Like from the game? Is that even possible? You can ban someone for talking about a character? That's crazy. It was 5 when I sent the message. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, delay and stuff. I kind of wish YouTube delay wasn't as bad, but I can't really do anything about it now. Did you just see that blink in and out of existence? What happened? What is going on? My animate is haunted. Ah. Ah, did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to not look at chat for like 5 minutes. Can you guys live without me for 5 minutes? I'm sure you can. I just need to lock in this character reference and it's on my other screen and it's covering all of chat. You guys can behave, right? You guys are not going to do anything weird like saying L Chixie when I'm gone, you know? You're not gonna be mean to me when I'm gone, right? You would never, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? I genuinely cannot see chat right now. Okay. I'm watching you. I'm back. She would go back and see 500 messages? Oh no, what did I miss? Okay, I didn't miss all of that. All that much, you know. I can behave, you can trust us. Are you sure? I promise to be good. Okay, okay. It's probably because it's traveling from here to France, maybe. What the? Math? In my chat? Go away! I don't like that. Okay, let's watch the animation again. Okay, I think the base of the flower works. Oh, that's just the same. Oh. 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 What? I'm so confused. Okay. Jesus Christ. Guys, it's been an hour and almost 20 minutes. Can you believe that? All of you guys who are here from the beginning, you guys are like actually incredible. Thank you so much. Don't worry, the second coming will solve this. Yeah, he better. I'm not solving that. How many? Hold on, I need to look away from chat for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, okay? You guys can live 2 seconds without me looking at you, right? Yeah. No, that's too big. I don't like that. Okay. I am back to chat. You're welcome. I wouldn't miss this for anything. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so time to animate the flower. So as the petals out here are lighter than everything that is going on here with the head and the base, the petals are gonna take a longer time to go down. So like the base, the part of the petal that was on top is gonna like drag behind a little bit, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of this. The part that is connected to the base is gonna go down first, like, okay. The part that is right here, let me get a different color. The part that is right here is gonna go down first, and then this is gonna move. So if this was moving, like, let's say, like that, this part would move first, so it would be like that. But this is gonna drag behind. So instead of moving straight like that, it would move straight like that, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's clear enough, but I'm trying to just explain for the people who are interested into what I'm doing. You're literally tied with first and second. Yeah, that's honestly, after some time, if you gain enough XP, it should make you first. So as you can see, like the flower has its petal going down a little bit, but there's a part of it that is still staying up. That's why it looks like it's about... It looks like basically it's going like that, and then it's going like that, you know? Now, since it's jumping, the force is gonna push the petals like that, because the character is pushing everything like that so he can go the opposite direction, if that makes sense. That does not make any sense. What am I saying? Okay, so the character is like this, okay? He's like this, little guy. Now, he's gonna be like this, basically. So everything that's gonna be on its head, like let's say he has bunny ears, for example, all of these are gonna get the force of the head moving from this to this, which is a more up direction. So it's gonna feel a lot of wind, so it's gonna be like this, you know? Maybe even like this. I skipped some part. What would this animation about? It's just to train myself to draw very flowy things. Give me a second. I'm gonna draw this character called Atropa. I just really want to animate the vines doing some really cool twirl thingies, you know? Yeah, that's what the animation is about. I'm trying to explain a little bit as I go along. I'm not sure if you guys are interested. If you guys don't really care, you can tell me, but yeah. So since the character is going up, there's a lot of force that is going to push the petals down. So the petals are gonna be like this. You could even do like a little bit of stretch to like accentuate the fact that they are being pulled. There's 5 of them. You want to turn that stickman troll real? Man, I wish it was. I really wish it was real, man. So as you can see, like it's being pushed forward. You care? Oh, thank you. I keep animating on the wrong thingy. So now that the flowers felt this force, it's time for them to feel this one of the character going back down. So they're gonna drag a little bit this way. Why is the chat so delayed? Yeah, sorry, man. I can't. Oh, wait, I think I know why. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, now it should be better. I'm just stupid. Should be fine to hide this. I don't think it's really important if you guys don't see those settings. Yeah. Now it should be good. I just accidentally cut the bottom of chat. My bad, guys. My bad. Guys, do you want to join the AVA fandom? I mean, if anyone likes AVA, they are technically already in the fandom, you know? There's the Discord server if that's what you're talking about, but yeah. Yeah. I filled my Stickman vote with shimejis. I like to watch them walk around and play. Yeah, those are awesome. I've got recommended recently a video of how to download Alan Becker shimejis, and yeah, I haven't tried it out myself, but that looks really good for anyone who wanted to make their stick figures alive and are kind of disappointed. Yeah, you could look up what shimejis are. I knew something was wrong. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm a bad streamer. I thought it was my internet. Yeah. No, I'm just stupid. No, I mean like the fandom wiki. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I don't really know how to join that, but yeah, sure. Okay, so now that the stick figure is about to hit the floor, so basically he's like that. He's about to hit that. All of the flour is gonna feel the force of the body suddenly hitting something strong. So it's gonna go back down. Hold on, that doesn't look right. And then since the stick figure is getting back up again, it's gonna drag behind. I'm gonna need to add one more frame at least. Since it's slowing down, the petals are gonna go a little bit more back up to their original place. And then we can have this, maybe a little bit more like this. Do you know Plant vs. Zombie? Yeah, I know it's a game. I haven't played it, but I know what it is about. When I try to be active in the AVH community, but it's hard because I'm busy. Hey, don't worry about it. You know, I'm sure you have school, you have family, stuff like that. It's really important to also prioritize your actual real life life. You cannot just be online, and that's fine. It's cool to be online and to have online friends and to be in a lot of communities, but make sure you still have IRL friend as well. Do you think the stream will just be 1 hour or 2 hours? Well, it's already been like an hour and a half, so I kind of want this to be, I don't want to go above 8 p.m. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see for me it's like 7, almost 30, so I'm still gonna stream for like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's watch what this looks like. Okay, so you see, the flower is following the movement and then it snaps back into place. It's a bit rough, you could say. It's like very simple. There's like not that much motion to the flower apart from like following whatever it's happening. But that's just gonna be my base to do the vines. I'll add more motion afterwards. I think I'll only do the sketch in this stream, and either I'll work on it on my own or I'll work on that in a next stream maybe. Or maybe a little bit of both. Maybe I'll work on it on my own and then continue it on stream. But yeah, that's what it looks like for now. Is this 12 or 24 FPS? That's a really good question. It is 24 FPS, but I am doing, as you can see, there is 2 frames here. So technically, this is 12 FPS because since there is 2 frames instead of 1, this is basically what it would look like if this was only 1 frame with 12 FPS. This is called animating on 2s, so basically you're animating 1 frame out of 2. I'm doing that for my sketch, but I'm also... Hold on, wait, I can show you. In my NES animation, I did a lot of that, where... Hold on. Where is this damn layer? Okay, so here you can see there's one frame here, but this frame stays on screen for 2 frames instead of 1. This allows me to gain some time, so I don't have to draw every single frame. But then for movements that are going to be very slow, like this, for example, you see it's just a little bit of hair movement. It's going to be all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Like here you have a little bit of a slow thing because she's starting to move, so the movement is slower. So it's going to be 1, and then it's going to be a little bit longer because that's the middle of the movement. So you can afford to make it last a little bit longer. It's going to be 2 again, and then it's going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, just for the hair movement. So as you can see, it's just a little bit of doing 1 frame per second, but also a little bit of doing not 2 frames per second. It's technically 24 frames per second, but in this specific part, for example, that would be 12, you know. Hold on, I'll show you what it looks like so you can see. And yeah, it looks fine, you know. It just allows me to save some time and, you know, just not lose too much energy making every single frame. And it allows also your eyes. Oh my god, the voice crack of Doom and Despair. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. It allows your eyes to, you know, get a better sense of the movement because you can like make the rest of your movement in your brain, and all of this is just slow movements, more frame, fast movement, less frame, you know what I mean? Okay, Jesus Christ, what is happening in chat? Okay, guys, please speak English. I cannot read what you're saying. I can imagine when she reads the chat and sees a lot of Turkish messages. Yeah, it's fine. I know you guys aren't saying anything bad, but just please keep it to English if you can. 24 FPS animation, smiley face. 60 FPS games, sad face. 60 FPS games look so much laggier than 24 FPS animation for some reasons. I mean, I always play in 64 FPS so that my PC doesn't die, but hold on, I'm drinking. I play in 64 FPS. I think it looks laggier, maybe. Jesus Christ, autosave jump scare. It looks laggier, maybe because there's like more frame rate drop. Like you're gonna go from 60, and then you're gonna go to 40, and then back to 60, and the change between these is what is going to make it look laggier. While 24 FPS is more linear, you know, it's like it's more controlled, like you're gonna have 24 FPS all the way throughout, and sometimes 12, but it's put in places where you're not gonna notice, you know? So that's probably why it looks laggier. Now, what did I just do? Okay. You're really talented? Thank you. Alright, Chixie will speak English. Thank you, thank you. I need to, you know, make sure you guys aren't doing anything bad. Okay, so I have this empty layer right here, and I'm gonna do the vines. So I'm just gonna do 2 long lines. I forgot how long they are, hold on. Basically, they are really long, okay. They're like 3 times the character's body. So let's do like that. One French versus 5 Turkish. I don't think I would win. I'm gonna be real with you. By the way, Chixie, do you use your tablet right now or do you use a mouse? I use a graphic tablet so that, you know, you can use pressure. So when I press on my tablet more, the line is thicker. And when I just press lightly, it's gonna be very thin. I could draw on my mouse, but I wouldn't have this option, you know. The only thing that makes this stream an English stream is because Chixie speaks English. We are all Turks. Well, come on, guys, don't leave me alone. Do I need a drawing to wow, okay. Let me start again. Do I need a drawing tablet to draw? No, you don't. I started to learn drawing with my mouse. Hold on. Okay, so this is my graphic tablet, but I'm gonna use my mouse right now. As you can see, you are always a bit slower with your mouse, but as long as you have some practice, you can make like very similar result in the way that I mean, like these are two circles that are kind of good. Like if I do a little face like this, I could do, if I just reduce the size of that brush, a little face like this. It's gonna take a bit longer. It's maybe a bit more difficult to learn, but it's always very possible. You don't need a graphic tablet to learn how to draw, but if you want to, it can help. I'm Polish, so I guess that's a bit less of a majority. Well, you guys are Mr. International, and I'm just here being French. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Seven countries versus Turkish. I don't know, in the future there would be an AI size feature. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. There would be an AI size features, like it would automatically shrink the size of the pen, I guess, with AI. Well, I guess in some way it's probably an artificial intelligence too. Ah! My bad, sorry. I didn't mean to accidentally close my thing. Um, Pop-up jump scare, anyways. I mean, it's kind of AI to, you know, decide the... If you press this hard, it's gonna do this line. If you press this hard, it's gonna do this line. Like, there's gotta be a program or something to decide that. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a second coming from the second coming in Christianity. I don't know. I am not Alan Baker. I don't know if Alan Baker is a Christian. I assume it's a reference, at least. I don't know if it's like completely related, but it sure is at least a reference. I meant maybe in the future an AI could decide that while using the mouse. Yeah, okay. I understood what you said, but yes. I mean, this is already working for the pen. I don't know about the mouse because like you can't, when you click, it's only like one pressure. So I don't really know how that would work, but I've seen some software that decide the size with speed. So for example, if you were with your mouse moving slow, it would be like that, but if you were fast, it would go down in size, you know? That's what I used to use when I didn't have a graphic tablet. And I still wanted pressure, you know? Hey, do you know some math? No, please, everything but that! Okay, my line just got eaten. What's the probability of Turkey joining the EU, you think? I think there's a high probability. I don't really know much about the country itself, but there's no, you know, like there's no, how do I say that? I don't see a reason they would flat out refuse you no matter what. I think there's a possibility. I don't really remember what the requirements are. I don't know if you guys meet those requirements. But yeah, I think there's a really good chance. Just press the mouse button harder for thicker lines. Yeah, well, the problem is that right now, with at least how mouse are set, when you press, it's only one thing. It's only one sensibility. Like, all of these are just one press. No matter how hard I press, it's not going to change the size. I don't think it detects anything. Mouse doesn't have a sensor for that, exactly. Okay, does that look good? I'm kind of... Yeah, I like that. I'm doing homework. I'll be right back. Love you guys. See you later. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming for like 20 minutes, but then after that, I'm gonna go. So if you're not back then goodbye. But if you're coming back, then yeah, see you later. You don't believe in religion? Well, that's fine, but I just. I feel like everyone is free to believe whatever they want. And I would never say anything isn't valid. If you want to believe that the world was created by stick figures for some reason, then you're free to believe that. But as long as you don't force it upon anybody else, then yeah, you're fine. You're good, man. And if you don't believe in anything, that's also all right. Sup? Hello, yes, Mona. Yes, Mona. Yes, Mona. Yes, I definitely can read. I don't believe in math. Hello, Sabaka. Jesus Christ, jump scare. I didn't think I'd see you here. Hello, welcome to my stream. Matheism. I guess you could say that. Guess what? What? Tell me. I'm making another fan art? No way! I'm opinion we shouldn't talk about religion on YouTube. This isn't the right place to talk about religion. I agree. I just wanted to, say that it's okay to believe into whatever you want as long as you don't, enforce it onto others. This is all I wanted to say. What's 2 plus 2? No! I don't know! I don't know! Math is too hard, guys! Do your homework or you'll be like me, forced to stream. Forced to stream for the rest of your life and not being able to answer the simplest math question, man. You can use Sprite right now? What do you mean? I know what the software is, but what do you mean you can use it right now? Why wouldn't why wouldn't have you been able to use it before? I'm not stopping you. 2 plus 2 equals 6 because if there are 2 2s, then there will be an extra 2. It's only 4 because of government. Guys, I think everyone in this chat should go back to school, including me. I should have never left for streaming. Okay, I don't know about the ending of this, but we'll see when I play it. You guys should watch Veritasium. I can read one day. Veritasium. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. You should make the code for the stick figure that actually alive. Well, I don't know how to code, and maybe one day I will learn. But if you guys really want this video to become true, you are always free to learn how to code and do it yourself. I'm an anarchist for real? Sure. I meant, like, I didn't think of making fan art before. Wait, fan art of what? What do you mean? Let me just install it for free. Alright, alright. Stop with the math! Yeah, I think all of our brains are dying right now. I'm sorry I'm not explaining as much as before. I'm kind of locked in right now. I'm sorry, I'm a math nerd. No, don't be sorry, it's fine. How does the stick figure have smoother and longer hair than me, dog? You know, if you eat your vegetables and stuff, maybe listen to your parents. Maybe one day you'll get really cool hair. I think the hair decreased in size as the animation went on. Yeah, it kind of did. That's fine. Okay, let's see how it looks. Ooh, that's a lot of movement. Okay, I think I like at the beginning until it kind of goes all over the place at the end. Okay, let me see. Vegetable, censor that word! Yes, guys, you need to eat all of your vegetable, man. Hi, hello. How's it going? I mean, the end should have just halted the movement as the stickman stopped moving. Yeah, I guess so. I just really wanna do the flowy vine thingies. Slow it down, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see a way to keep that, but that would be hard to explain. Anyways, I think I'll fix that up in my own free time, and I will leave you guys. Let me put down the cam so that we can get a really emotional ending to this stream. But yes, I think I'm going to end the stream right there. Let me remove that. Yep. Get a drink of my unnamed soda. How would you react if Victim died in episode 13? I highly doubt that. You guys want to know what I think is going to happen in episode 13? I could do that before ending stream if you guys want. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to go. It's almost 8 p.m. No, wait. How has it already been 2 hours? Yeah, man, it went so fast. You made the fan art? Oh, did you post it? Tell me, it's finished? Ooh. I'm gonna go check that out. Ooh, big stretch. Ugh, my back. Remember to stretch, guys. It's very important. All of my bones are being relocated. Read my messages. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Ooh, you guys are gonna love that. Look at that! Isn't she so cute? Oh my god, I love this so much. Look at that. Everyone say W, kitty cat. This is so freaking cool. Thank you so much, man. I love these. They're so freaking cute. Can I download? Yes, okay. I'll download that later. Ah, I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. I haven't finished installing Aesprot yet. Ah, yeah, I'm sorry. I really have to go. It's like almost 8 for me. And I haven't eaten. I still need to wish happy birthday to my friend. And yeah. So if you guys want to communicate with me, I have a Discord. I'm going to resend that here. Jesus Christ. I just checked my Discord and I have like 20 missed pings. Okay. Give me a second. I am a grandma. I need 5 years to do anything. Here's the Discord if you guys can and want to join. But yes, okay. I'm gonna rapid fire everything that has been said. For AVA 13, I don't think Victim is going to die. I think we're gonna get closer to figuring out what the Dark Lord wants. I think maybe he's gonna meet up with no one, I guess. And yeah, I think we're gonna see no one, and I think we're gonna see a lot of no one because, you know, it's really interesting to see him without his powers. We're probably gonna see a lot of Yellow because we haven't seen him in a while. And I think we're gonna see, you know, the Color Gang jailbreaking Yellow and the Second Coming out. And then these guys meeting back up with Hacker and the Dark Lord. And the fight maybe about to begin. And then we cut to the title screen. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen in AVA 13. Yes, when am I going to stream next time? Let me see, how many subscribers do I have? This is a really odd question out of context, but I was going to, I was going to do a stream maybe right before or right after I hit 10k, like maybe when I'm 99 subscribers. So maybe in a few days, I'll make a YouTube post maybe a day before, or maybe the same day if I'm too silly and I can't plan in advance, you know. Thanks for telling your theories about AVA 13. No problem, you guys asked, so I'm just delivering. Not my Dama listening, even though I don't know which fandom you're talking about. I'm talking about Animator versus Animation. Oh, it's a really cool show about stick figures. But yeah, it is so cute. W Kitty Cat, indeed. W, yes, yes. I agree. Most W fan in my community. Genuinely. By the way, in Minecraft Hardcore doesn't delete you or anything when you die, it only puts you in spectator mode, which someone can just run / game mode survival. I think someone would die and come back later. Yeah, maybe that's true. I honestly don't really know what's going to happen in the Minecraft one. I think there's a lot that can happen, but I'm really interested to see where they're going. It's a really good plot, I think. It's a really good idea. But yes, I need to end this stream. I really want to stay with you guys, but it is getting late and my brain cannot keep up with the amount of yapping I'm doing. Hey, what happened here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just about to end my stream. Yeah. So thank you so much to anyone who joined, even if it was just for 5 seconds. It is so appreciated. I don't know if I'm gonna put the VOD publicly. Maybe? I'll see. For now, I'm going to maybe private or unlisted. But yeah. See you guys maybe in a few days if I follow through with what I'm saying. But yeah. See you guys later. Have a really good day. You guys are so amazing. Oh my god, thank you for all the hearts and the emojis. Thank you so much. Thank you. W chat, you guys are awesome. Just, you guys are so flipping good. I just want to W all of you, Why did I always come back at the end of the stream and watch? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I'll stream soon. Again. Probably. But yeah. I will want to rewatch the stream, so yeah, don't worry. I'll put it publicly, but for now, I'm probably going to put it publicly, and if I don't, then, sorry. WQZ. Hey man. Hey, bye Trixie, thank you. Bye. Bye everyone. Thank you QZ. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my ending? Yay. Look at that. Stream ending. Woo.